No government agency has been under the microscope these past few weeks more than the Department of Transportation. Even more so now, with the department allegedly having 40 billion pesos in unspent funds and a number of undersecretaries in question by the House leadership. Still, the department plods on having to face this Herculean feat of solving the monstrous and perennial traffic problem all over the megacity. PTV correspondent Ria Fernandez with the details.
The Department of Transportation, or DOTr, is working hard to ease traffic congestion even if the Congress is yet to grant emergency powers to President Rodrigo Duterte. This is the assurance of Assistant Secretary Cherry Mercado, DOTr spokesperson, in the weekly press conference in a hotel in Manila.
Yung Department of Transportation po talagang gumagalaw naman kahit wala yung emergency powers. So meron po tayong mga list of accomplishments.
This month, the government launched its newest battle cry, the Build, 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 in which 8 trillion pesos will be allocated to fund infrastructure projects of the Duterte administration. NEDA, DOTr, DPWH, and BCDA will lead the construction of additional bridges, roads, airports, and seaports in the country, which are expected to shorten travel time and to speed up movement of goods. Nevertheless, Mercado points out the convenience of granting the president with emergency powers.
This is mainly to move projects, to get projects to be done, no, para po magawa. One of the reasons for the delays of projects, for example, yung mga TRO po, yung mga injunction.
With the emergency powers, the government can conduct direct procurement, but some are skeptical about this. Mercado lays down safeguards to prevent such power to be abused. They will have an online portal where the public can view the status of each project in compliance with the Freedom of Information or FOI executive order. There is also a congressional oversight. Mercado also says they can be sued before the Supreme Court if there's really an anomaly. Meanwhile, good news for OFWs because they don't have to pay and refund 550 pesos terminal fee come 2017. According to Manila International Airport Authority or MIAA General Manager Ed Monreal, they target to implement it by March next year.
In principle ho, nag-agree na ho ang airline. At we're just working on the minor details, which is about a technical aspect or technical issue as to ensure that the airlines can comply with a new facilitation in terms of pagbebenta ho ng ticket. Kasi at the point of sale, kailangan ho malibre, wala na hong pagsisingil.
Airline companies ask 3 months to fix their system. Monreal also reminds OFWs that they can still get their unrefunded terminal fees. Claimants must present their tickets and boarding passes at the MIAA office. Under RA 10022 or Migrant Workers Act, OFWs are exempted from paying terminal fee. For PTV News, Ria Fernandez.